Mm.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Tennessee Volunteers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirby. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
Oh, we get ball first? Aye.
Longhorns will kick it away and get this game going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Volunteers offense will get the first swing today. Of course, we're going to see an elite wide receiver who's had a spectacular season. Kirk, defenses have tried to stop him, but this guy's production has put him very much in the Heisman conversation. That's how good he is.
Yeah, massive numbers every single week. Do a nice job of getting him the ball, not just downfield, but we've seen his ability to make plays after the catch. To me, that's really what separates him from the rest of the top receivers.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, I know it's the first play.
Well, we've been running against some different
nice
stuff.
job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally made the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Finding space at the 20.
Easy, man. Why is this just running with the football like that? We got to change that, but that will not be the case next week. Next week, you will not be running like that. Don't do that. What the heck is wrong with you?
Great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
PAT makes it 7.
We're talking about that football because you run around like that. We're going to have an issue.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Texas's offense out there for their first possession. Got a wide receiver here. Performance last game. He was really unstoppable. Bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't need this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. Defense was zero.
There we go.
fake, looking to throw. Let's it go.
I seen it. I couldn't get there. Great.
But he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
I'm glad I seen that. I couldn't get there. Hello.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
Are we on it? We're on it.
And he's going to take
Oh,
a
wait,
shot
man.
down the left side.
Pick that! What? Don't hit it. Pick it. Come on, man.
Now it's third down.
Boy, the timing here by this defense.
Bro, that's bad. Then, bro, this is the second third. This is the second third down. This is the second third and long, fellas. We gotta get him off the field. And we gotta. Oh, thank God, because he killed him off. He killed him on that. Oh my God. Thank you. Let's go, fellas.
Football there on third down. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That run moves the ball across the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run.
Ooh, what the?
Action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play...
Here he goes. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Second
Exactly
down
what I was talking.
completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle made the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Volunteers churn out another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass block. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a
I don't know how to pronounce them either. It's just the tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved.
I don't know how to pronounce them either. I just know it's the tight end.
Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Longhorns. Way too much speed in that play.
It's like I had.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? To dart right down the middle. And is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Great move there. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
You doing? Yeah.
Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bruce at the sideline steps out after a short gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it started.
Touchdown, Texas. Add 6 more points to the total.
Okay, that's what I think will be nice.
Again, that's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the
receiver left alone, wide open downfield. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down and great scoring position.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Yeah.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all of the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Contact as he let the ball go.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
That one lands and bounces out of bounds. This should be the last play of the quarter. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Heaves it deep down the middle. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? Getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A new set of downs after that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller,
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Volunteers. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
From the end zone, here's the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they come up with this time. Looking for a gap. It's Burks. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Well, to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
And the running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Try to tell folks, bro. We prepared for these other things.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they can't bring... He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, he escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Brought near the sideline, but just a short game.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Just pounding away for another big gain. Cook, you wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown. You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Looking to chuck it again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The shotgun running play call. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to the end zone, and it's caught.
What
Touchdown,
the
Longhorns.
stuff?
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And the Vols will have to punt this one away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Returner decides to fair catch this. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Vols will kick this away to start the second half. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Fox. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the single back takes the handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. First and 10 play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. Second down now. Ball handed off. Picks up the first, looking for more. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Texas 28.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made wide open way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad. And they nearly got another big one there.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up, still moving. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense produces 6 points. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tries to get it to the running back. With room to run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And they connect again. That's just been unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. It just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Fire to the right side, complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's second down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made over the middle, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, they got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Longhorns will line up to kick it away. He's on for his fifth punt of the day now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
It's a quick grab. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations, and they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Pass not complete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Going again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. Just trying to get rid of it. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, they go to their blitz package there. That time the linebacker gets home.
I love the zone blitz here by this defensive coordinator because I think it created confusion and hesitation by the quarterback. The blitz is coming. A lot of times you see man coverage behind that, but instead they drop in the zone. The quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. He held on to it, and it gave the linebacker enough time to come up with a sack.
Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass is incomplete.
I like the call here. Third down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Heaves the ball deep down that right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? This defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down with a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that third down and up for the first down.
They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
But how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? The pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute. Down 3. What can they come up with? He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out of the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's all in freshman way downfield. Touchdown, Volunteers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? Or hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
That's exactly what they needed here. Just a humongous play late in the football game. And this play right here could put them in a position to get the go-ahead score.
They'll run it here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Man, I tell you,
Yes.
life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the
Yes,
entire
sir.
game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking right. This one caught.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You've taken away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tennessee. And jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They scored, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up the 16. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. We knew this could be a tricky road challenge for number one, but this is a game folks around here will never forget.
Ooh, very good for this one.
And you take them down.
Hey, these guys are deserving of having the number one ranking, but I didn't really sense the focus that it takes to go on the road and win a game like this. And on the other side, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I don't know what was going on in that second half.
And how about these
You know,
players? They've never experienced anything
I like the win, but I don't like how it looked. we was up 21-0 and we somehow choked it. But hey, I'm just happy to come away to victory. I seen him getting freshman jitters. Although he's not a true freshman, you know, it's his first time like in this situation. So I had to sit him down, talk to him for a little bit. You know, at the little chat we got there.